everyone! As I finished up my bread from Uncle Cham's bakery in the Amphaman Mall, it began to get dark. My friend and I decided to head towards the Kobe Port Tower for some romantic night view before heading to dinner, and as you can see, it is quite a nice little area to take a walk by yourself or with a date. The Kobe Port Tower has an observatory deck at a height of 90.28 meters, but because I'd already gotten the best view from Umeda Sky Building, in my opinion, I opted out of going up. Plus, I think the Kobe Tower itself looked lovely and that view alone was great and free. As for dinner, how can I be in Kobe and not try the famous Kobe beef? There were a couple of stores advertising Kobe beef, so we chose to be safe and picked one that had a lineup. I already considered it pretty late since we were eating at around 8:30 and our table was one of the last tables being served. If we had waited earlier, the line might have been even longer. After an hour wait, we were finally seated. Depending on how nice of a cut you want your beef, the price varies. I figured since I won't know when I'll be in Kobe again, I got their special Kobe beef tenderloin steak dinner for around $95 Canadian, which really isn't too bad if you think about the fancy steak places you've been to and how much those cost.
ニンニクチップをお使いしても大丈夫でしょうか。
香片，他问你要不要了。
お待たせしました。お肉ですね。ポン酢かもう片方わさび方の器のニンニクのみそ、お好みの方でお召し上がりくだ
The obvious question is, what makes Kobe beef so good? I don't want to give you the typical melt-in-your-mouth description because that's still too vague for me. So just imagine, when you make a piece of steak at home or when you eat a steak in a restaurant, You know how there's always that one perfect piece you eat? Sometimes the meat is not cooked enough, or overdone, or some bits have too much char, but there is always that one bite that's perfectly cooked, juicy and tender, but still with some texture. That's what it's like eating Kobe beef. But every bite tastes like that one bite. That's it for the Kobe portion of my trip. I didn't get to stay too long, but honestly, having the amphaman bread and Kobe beef was enough to have me leaving a happy camper. If I got to choose again, I would definitely wait an hour and pay for my meal, and if you're a meat lover, I highly encourage you to set aside some time in your Japan trip to have some Kobe beef. And if you've tried it already, let me know how you would describe it in the comments section below. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and join me on my next adventure. See you next video. Bye!